Hi, this is Pankaj. Welcome to our YouTube channel. The first update you are getting from the OnePlus. OnePlus education benefit bring discount on phone TVs for eligible student. OnePlus has announced a new initiative that it says will enable student and faculty members at thousands of colleges and universities in India to get discount on the company's smartphone and televisions called OnePlus Education Benefit. The program offers a flat ₹1,000 discount on OnePlus smartphone and OnePlus TV, as well as 5% discount on any OnePlus accessories. On its official forum, OnePlus said that the program covered 760 universities and 38,498 colleges across India. To be eligible for the discount, students and teachers will need to verify the status of the member of any of the partner institution via student beans. You can check out the details on the official OnePlus Education Benefits. OnePlus Education Benefits is the latest initiative from the company to make itself more palatable to large selection of the Indian society that has taken the rather dim view of Chinese firm following the Galwan clashes that left several Indian soldiers dead earlier this year. The incident was followed by calls to boycott Chinese goods, resulting not only in increased sales for Chinese like Samsung, but also heralded the comeback of Micromax as long as forgotten India's smartphone brand. The second update we are getting from the iPhone 11. iPhone 11 best-selling smartphone in the US for 4 successive month report. The iPhone 11 was the best-selling smartphone in the US in the last quarter according to the data from Counterpoint Research. The device has returned its pole position for the 4 consecutive months, thanks largely to its reliability, affordable, regularly 50,000 price point in the home country. The report came almost exactly a week after a Canalys report suggested that it was the best-selling smartphone globally during the same period. Apple also held the other two podium position, with the iPhone SE 2020 and the iPhone 12, iPhone 11 Pro Max taking up the number 2 and number 3 spot. Overall, however, the company's sell-in dropped in 39% share of the market but continued to remain the top smartphone vendor in the country. Analyzing the latest data, Counterpoint senior analyst Anish Bhatia said iPhone 11 remained the number one seller in the US market. It has remained the top seller for 4 consecutive quarters due to its $699 price point, hitting the sweet spot for many consumers. The iPhone 11 has also on the almost continued promotion of then sold for $0 or $5 with eligible trades in within a postpaid channel. Samsung remains the best-selling Android manufacturer, registering double-digit year-on-year growth as its Galaxy Note 20 and Galaxy S20 series smartphone performed well against the competition. The company has mid-range A series device did not well during the past quarter, said the report. Looking into the future, LG is expected to gain market share in the current quarter, thanks largely to its affordable 5G offering including a Violet and K92 5G. That's according to research analysts. The holiday quarter is crucial for many OEMs looking to grow 5G sales, and we have already seen some more devices being launched in preparation. It will be interesting to see if LG will be able to make a return to the market to back up its LG Violet and Wing device. The third update we are getting from the Oppo X 2021 concept phone with rollable OLED screen shows up at Inno Day 2020. As teased earlier this week, Oppo has taken the rap of the crazy concept phone with an externable display. This concept phone is dubbed the Oppo X 2021 and includes a motorized function that help expand the display to offer more screen real estate. Oppo X 2021 features a 6.7-inch flexible OLED panel with a 1175 into 2.92 pixel resolution. When unfolded, the company built a proprietary roll motor powertrain to expand the display. When you swipe on the edge, you will see the frame split in half and the display start to expand, offering a 7.4-inch screen with 1785 into 2592 pixel resolution. You can see in action right here. Down the road, if Oppo allowed if you will be able to choose how much display you want to unroll and expand the viewing area by. This might be reason that Oppo X 2021 is said to have continuously variable OLED display. Further, we all know that foldable display do not have a glass coating, so Oppo has designed a wrap track high strength screen laminate to add strength to rollable display. The company did not discuss the internal specification of the smartphone. Oppo X 2021 is merely concept phone to show off. The new continuously variable OLED display can be extended it will while gaming, watching videos and reading e-books. You can however see that there is a lack of selfie camera and the presence of 48 megapixel LED triple rear camera setup. Apart from Oppo, other phone makers such as TCL and LG are also said to be working on device with rollable display. LG is back to experimenting with the form factor. The LG wing is just the smart of the company Explorer project, which will see the addition of the Project B sometimes in March 2021. So stay tuned to see more foldable form factor pop up in the coming year. The fourth update we are getting from the Microsoft Surface Book 3 and Surface Go to launch in India starting at rupees 42,999. Microsoft has finally launched the Surface Book 3 and Surface Go 2 in India. The device were first launched earlier this May in select market. Unfortunately, Surface Book 3 is available just for commercial customer via commercial reseller in India. Surface Book 3 and Surface Go 2 specification. Microsoft Surface Book 3 comes in two screen size 13-inch and 15-inch. Under the hood, you get Intel 10th generation Core i5 and i7 processor along with the NVIDIA GTX 1615 GPU. Microsoft is also selling variant with NVIDIA Quadro RTX 3000 targeted a business and higher education institution. User get up to 15.5 hours of battery life on the 13-inch Surface Book and 17.5 hours on the 15-inch variant. The Surface Book 3 pack up to 32 GB of RAM and up to 1 TB SSD. Connectivity option including Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.0, 2 USB variant 3.1 generation 2 ports, a single USB-C version 3.1 generation 2 port, a Surface Connect port and SDXC card slot, dual studio mic and a 3.5mm audio jack. For video calling you can get a 5 megapixel 108p front camera and 8 megapixel 108p rear camera. Coming to Surface Go 2, it's offer a 10.5-inch pixel sense display with 1920x1280 pixel resolution and 3:2 aspect ratio. The device is available in Intel Pentium Gold and 8th generation Intel Core 3 M3 variant, coupled with Intel Ultra High HD 615 integrated graphics. You get up to 8 GB RAM and 128 GB SSD on this one, but the base 64 GB variant use eMMC storage. You could expect up to 10 hours of battery life from this machine. Connectivity option of the Surface Go to include Wi-Fi 5.0, single nano SIM, a single USB-C port, and a Surface connected port, SDXC card slot, dual audio mic, and 3.5 mm headphone jack. Much like Surface Pro 3, Microsoft has used a 5 megapixel 1080p camera and an 8 megapixel 1080 rear camera on the Surface Go 2. The fifth and last update you are getting from the Adobe. Adobe Photoshop is now available for Mac with Apple Silicon. A week ago, Apple finally unveiled its new Apple M1 SoC along with 3 new Macs. The new Mac Airbook, 13-inch MacBook Pro, and Mac Mini, all of which are now officially ARM powered devices. During the event, the company leaked quite a bit about app compatibility, and one of the things that were announced was Photoshop support coming for the ARM Macs really soon. Well, today Adobe has released a beta version of Photoshop for Macs with an Apple M1 processor. The company announced the release with statement saying, "We are excited to announce the first beta release of the Photoshop running natively on Apple Silicon hardware. This early version of the Photoshop for the Apple Silicon offer many of the core Photoshop features that you are come to rely on for your day editing need, and we will be adding more features in the week to come. Note that beta software is not officially supported yet by Adobe, but we want to hear from you, and this is the place to let us know how it is going." As suggested the statement, the beta version of the Photoshop currently only has the very core features of Adobe photo editing software. So if you use more advanced offering Photoshop, this may not be good fit for you. Unfortunately, Adobe has also said that it doesn't officially support running the regular 86 version of the Photoshop with Rosetta 2. So as of right now, the Mac with Apple M1 chip is not good fit for any professional who depend on Photoshop. That said, the company is saying that it will be add a new feature in the time to come. Hopefully, development of on Adobe Photoshop for Apple M1 powered Mac goes on at full swing. In meantime, if you are bought a Mac with an Apple M1 chip, let us know your experience with Photoshop beta in the comment.